What up, YouTube? So today is going to be part 2 of the Honda Civic ekk2 California State Bar. And today we're pretty much just going to be start prepping and getting this engine out of here and getting everything kind of cleaned up so we can start putting the new motor that we're going to get soon. I'm still waiting for a couple cars to go look at and everything, so it might be a couple days before we get the new engine in. Reason why we're not using this one is because we don't have the paperwork for it. So if anybody is interested in this motor and transmission is all fully rebuilt with carbon sync rails and everything, new springs and shifter mechanism pin or the shift selector. The Z1 motor has about 130K on it, and if you want the Skunk 2 with throttle body, also that's for sale. Also have the headers as well, but they are welded to the full exhaust, so you would have to put your own flange on there as well. Yeah, if you're just interested, you can hit me up on my comment section or hit me up on Instagram at rarewooded_. Other than that, we're gonna start taking out the radiator, disconnecting the shifter cables. We got to take out the axles. We're gonna have to cut the exhaust for the headers, and then like I said, we're just gonna start going over everything, kind of cleaning it up, just to make it look a little nicer. And then if we have time, I'm gonna see if I can tilt the motor for you guys with this setup. I actually have to put the subframe connected because it's not actually connected in the front, so I'm probably gonna have to do that first. I'll most likely cut the exhaust right now and then see if I can put the subframe up, take off the rear mount, and then put the subframe up, and then see if I can show you guys how to tilt the engine, because a lot of people are mistakenly getting the lean mounts from Hasport, which is not the case. It's just the base Hasport mounts, and it's tilted backward, not forward. So I'm gonna see if I can do that for you guys to kind of show you an example before I get the other engine. If it's too much of a hassle, I probably won't do it, but either way, we're gonna get this motor out. So I'm gonna start by taking off the little stuff: slave cylinder, radiator, and lines, and then we'll go from there and see what we're gonna do next. Alright, so we went and got our radiator taken out already. I disconnected the shift cables and took out the clutch and slave master, or just the slave line, off the transmission, and I went ahead and unbolted the headers, and I cut the exhaust off so far. Next thing we're going to be pretty much doing is just getting to the axles. So we're going to have to take this wheel off, and then we'll take the half shaft off so we can get the headers out of here. And then after that, we can loosen up the mounts. I'm not going to take the motor out. I'm going to see if I can, well, first I got to push the subframe up. So I'm probably going to have to loosen up this gooseneck because it's not going to allow it to go up. And then we'll jack up the subframe, bolt that up so it's ready, and then we'll see if we can tilt the motor. And then I got an exhaust manifold from the Type S over here, so we'll show you guys pretty much what you need to do to get this manifold right here to bolt up, and I'll actually show you how it looks when it's just set up like this, to show you why you do have to tilt the engine in order for it to clear the subframe. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get to the axles and the half shaft, and then we'll come back. I'll go ahead and get the headers out of the way so we can start showing you how this manifold has to work on this car in order for it to pass California State Bar. Alright, so we're back now, and I got the subframe bolted all up right now, and the front bolt, so that's good. Now it's not hanging down. Got the headers off as well, so pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and put the headers on real fast just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. I also took the half shaft and axles out, so those are all ready to go. pretty much the motor's ready to drop out. I just want to show you guys the angle that it's at right now, and then I wanted to show you guys what I do to tilt it. So this is the T-bracket, and we're going to use this bottom hole right here. And now there's two of them that go on the tranny. Let me show you guys. So what we're going to do is when we tilt the engine, we're going to use this top bolt on the bottom bolt. So instead of using this one, we're going to use this one, and we're going to use the bottom only, and that gives us the actual tilt that we need to clear to go under. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and put the manifold on and then show you guys what I'm talking about, and then we'll come back and see if we can slightly do a tilt with the motor mounts still on the sides. If I don't get it on today, I'll just show you guys when we actually get the other motor, because it's kind of hard to tilt with the side mounts already in, and I'm just trying to show you guys an example. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the manifold on real fast, and then we'll come back. Alright, so this is just a quick example, you guys. I don't feel like really redoing the mounts because I'm just gonna probably end up just dropping this motor anyways. But so this is an example. Now on this top piece, you're gonna have to make a bracket. I'm gonna have JFabs weld me up a bracket that'll basically come like this and meet up, and that'll secure the top. And then when we bring the mounts to the top position, that should give us some space to tilt it down more, and then I'll be able to use the bottom hole for the rear, and that's pretty much gonna be it. So you can see, let me see if I can get on the other side. So as you can see, I'm not utilizing the top hole. I'm using the bottom hole on the top transmission bolt. So that's pretty much how you get the tilt going. And as you can see, it's pretty much almost there. Just needs to come down just a little bit, tad more, and that's how you get the RSX headers to clear. And like I said, these are the ones you have to use. You can't use TSX or anything. So yeah, that's basically it. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and finish dropping this motor out, and then we'll come back and finish up this video. Alright guys, so the motor is out. K20Z1 full swap, not full swap, pretty much just motor and transmission. Skunk 2 manifold. It's pretty much ready to go. If anybody is interested, just hit me up on IG, or you can leave a comment and I'll hit you up on there. Other than that, that's pretty much how you do the tilt on the K-swap for bar to fit the RSX manifold. No, you can't use a TSX one. I know you guys probably maybe watched my other videos and I said that, but can't do that no more. Has to be all stock, gas tank and all, cat also. Other than that, it's pretty much going to be the end of this video. Next video, we'll be cleaning up the engine bay, tearing down the gas tank, getting it all prepped and ready for Johnny to come through and do the straps for the RSX gas tank and everything. So if you guys want to jump ahead for the wiring and everything, I have the EG barred and DC barred video you guys can check out. Other than that, if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think, and see you guys on the next video.